Does a caseback engraving on this Patek Philippe add value or take away from it? Before you answer that question, let me give you the full details behind this watch, and then you can make your decision. So we have this 1978 Patek Philippe reference 3445. It's a 35mm yellow gold Calatrava. But as mentioned, the case back is engraved, and what it says is Richard A. Macer, July 1976, Summit Club, BYED. Now the question is, does this case back add or take away value? And we'll go over a couple different reasons why it would or would not. So most people wouldn't want a case back engraved by some random name that they have no connection to. They'd prefer it just to be the standard non-engraved case back. But with the case of this watch, the person who offered it to me is also named Richard Macer, and this was his father's watch. So it does add some provenance to a piece like this. I have clear documentation of who sold it to me, and that paperwork can be passed on to the next owner. Whereas if I just bought this from John Doe and it had Richard Macer on the back, then it would just be like this watch floating around that was someone's personalized watch and has just been trading hand to hand. Also, I can tell the piece had never been polished, so while it has been worn, not heavily worn, but worn over the years, it's in super sharp condition. And look at this, even comes with the original strap that it was born on, and they didn't even take the original Patek buckle off of it. And yes, I said 1978, so at this point the strap is 47 years old and disintegrating a bit, but even looking at the strap, it doesn't look like he wore it that much. And I think part of the reason they didn't transfer the original buckle onto this next strap is whoever bought a strap to put on this watch, the buckle size didn't match, and they probably just said, all right, whatever, I'll just wear it on this one. And the way I can tell it's unpolished is the sharp edges that go along all four of the lugs, the finishing on the side of the case, the reddish hue developing on this yellow gold, which is a sign of oxidation and something that doesn't develop without sitting somewhere for decades. And when we open the case back up, you can see the stunning Patek Philippe movement inside. And yes, that was a long time ago, but the quality standards even back then were extremely high. It's a beautiful movement. So the price that we're going to be asking for this watch is $12,500. And in my opinion, that's a pretty attractive price, whether it has a case back engraving or not. You can find examples online around that price. Most are way beyond that. I don't think you can find anything near this price that I'm offering it at in an unpolished and super nice condition. But the question you have to ask yourself is, does this case back engraving and the provenance that comes along with it add or decrease value for you?